Welcome to the video abstract of our paper SBAS protection levels with Gauss-Markov key factor for any integrity target. The size of the protection volume is a driver for SBAS performances. If the protection volume is too small, as shown on the left, integrity is at risk because the real aircraft position could be outside the protection volume more often than the integrity risk. On the contrary, we see on the right that if the protection volume is too large, SBAS availability is degraded. The size of protection volume depends on two factors: the standard deviation of the error distribution based on the SBAS parameters and the K factor. Our article focuses on the K factor, which has been little studied in the past. Let's consider that the vertical integrity risk is 10 to minus 7 per second. In that case, there is no problem with K factor computation. We can show that it is equal to 5.33. Unfortunately, in practice, integrity risk is not defined over 1 second, but over a time window like 150 seconds or 1 hour, that is a duration of an approach. This definition is tricky, because it involves the autocorrelation of error with time. In fact, this definition is linked to the maximum of reduced error over the time window. The problem is that the distribution of such maximum is unknown in the general case, so the evaluation of K factor becomes very challenging. For aviation approaches, the rationale adopted in the MOPS assumes that there are 10 independent samples per hour. Thanks to this assumption, K factor is explicit. However, it is difficult to justify. Indeed, it is recognized in the MOPS that the choice of K values is somewhat arbitrary. In the article, we are proposing a new method to compute K factor in 2 steps. The first step is to overbound the power spectral density of the positioning error with the density of a Gauss-Markov process. The second step is to compute K factor for the overbounded Gauss-Markov process. We are providing an explicit formula applicable to any integrity risk and time window. The main contribution of the article is the proof that our method guarantees integrity whatever the correlation pattern of errors under normality assumption. In practice, we've compared our K factor with the MOP values, as shown on the right. Now, work is still in progress on this topic. We want to apply this method on real data from different domains: rail, maritime, road. I hope you will enjoy reading our paper. Do not hesitate to contact me if you have any question or remark.